Gabby. Welcome to my cooking show for food tourism. Today I'll be cooking chicken and sausage jambalaya. I chose this recipe because it's something that my parents have always cooked and it's one of my favorite meals. The ingredients I'll be using today are white rice, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, reshot sausage, frozen seasoning blend, and of course, Tony's. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut the meat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken in the pot. I've already prepped the pot with 2 tablespoons of olive oil and it's been sitting on low heat. I'm gonna cook the chicken until it's golden brown. So it's important to stir the pot while your chicken is cooking. But now that my chicken is almost done, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the sausage. And then I'm gonna add in the seasoning blend. And I'm just gonna go ahead and let this cook until the seasoning blend is cooked down and mushy. So while we wait for this to cook, I just want to give y'all a little bit of a history about jambalaya. There are actually 2 types of jambalaya, which are Creole and Cajun. A Creole jambalaya has tomatoes and is mostly focused on seafood, while the Cajun jambalaya is a combination of ham, sausage, and sometimes even wild game, which is what we're making today. So the Creole heritage is centered around New Orleans, and they actually created their jambalaya by mistake when they tried to substitute saffron with tomatoes in a Spanish dish. And the Cajun heritage, they settled in a rural area, which is why their jambalaya is more meat-based. The Cajun version of jambalaya is known as country French cooking, while the Creole version of jambalaya is known as city French cooking. Some people may question if the Cajun version or the Creole version of jambalaya came first, but according to some research, jambon is French for ham, and aya is African for rice. And when you put these together, it says ham served rice, which refers to the Cajun version with meat involved in the jambalaya. So this means that the Cajun version actually came first. Now that our seasoning blend is pretty much cooked down and getting pretty mushy, I'm gonna go ahead and add the Tony's. It'll be about 2 tablespoons worth of Tony's, but at the end we'll just go ahead and season to taste. Now I have Tony's and I'm gonna mix it. Now I'm gonna add 3 cups of water to the pot. I'm gonna put the heat on high and wait for it to start boiling. Now that the water has come to a boil, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 cups of rice to the pot. Stir it in. And cover it for about 20 minutes to let the rice cook. So our rice is now done cooking. And the next thing I'm going to do is turn the heat completely off, put the lid back on, and let the dish steam for about 10 minutes without opening the lid. It's time to remove the lid, and the jambalaya is done. Time to taste test. This is my special guest and cameraman Lucas. Mmm.
10 out of 10.
Thanks for watching my cooking show. I hope y'all enjoyed my jambalaya recipe and a little bit of history.